What's happening, guys? Dem Boys All Day here, talking with you about Week 17 with the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, I don't know how we got to this point, but shoot, dude. We got the Philadelphia Eagles, who just lost their quarterback. How convenient, with a concussion. He probably just didn't want to get beat by our backup since we're playing a lot better. Because when we played them the first time, we sucked. We got our butts kicked by them, and there's nothing we can say to hide that. So I think we're going to win. I definitely do. But I just think they knew that, hey, we don't want to be humiliated with our starting quarterback. So we'll sit them. But everybody's banged up this time of the year. We're banged up, but not like we were in the middle of the year, man. So sucks it's happening now that we're playing ball compared to earlier in the year when we were getting killed by everybody, even the Saints. Man, that was embarrassing. But hey, we're building for next year. The thing that kind of freaks me out too is that all the free agents that we're going to have next year. Man. Cooks is done for his 2-year contract as a receiver. And then on the defense, we don't know if Kendricks is going to come back. Overshown's not going to be here. I think they said Dono, D-Law, trying to re-sign Parsons. Those 2 D tackles. Man, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of rebuilding. And then we don't know what they're going to do with double Mike. Mike and Mike. Eminem. It's I hope they do something. I just hope they realize that, hey, we're right there, dude. If we would have had all these injuries, we could have made the playoffs. I mean, they were 1 game away from making it to the playoffs. They should have beat the Cincinnati Bengals. We'd still be in the conversation. But anyway, it's not our year, okay? I know usually Cowboy fans are saying, this is our year. But yeah, I mean, it sucked. It was hard. But maybe this is something they needed to kind of bring them down and say, hey, we're not as good as we thought, or things can change in an instant. Every team can have their ups and downs, and when they're down, it's how you respond. And so let's see. I think that Cooper Rush is a little more calm. Yeah, he's pretty wimpy when it comes to arm strength, but he's more calculated. He's more a safe throw, which means less turnovers, but less points too. So, CD's out. He's not going to be playing the last 2 games. And I really don't trust any number 2 right now. Not even Ferguson. Ferguson's kind of been up and down. He's not what he was last year. Cooks, Tolbert, Who's it going to be? Mingo? No. I think we're going to really try to run the ball and just sprinkle it around the field. Feeding our tight ends. Might be a big game for Schoonmaker. But I don't know, man. I think that they're going to want to try to win no matter what. So why fight it? Let's just try to go in with some confidence in the offseason and have something to build on. We're going to have our core guys, Dak and CD. And we got our line, pretty young line. I think the right guard, either it's Bass or Hoffman is up for contract too. So on offense, I think we'll be okay. We just pretty much need to get a number 2 receiver. We have to get that in the draft. No question about it. We have to get a good, dominant number 2. Not just any number 2 like Tolbert, which is not a number 2. He's a number 4. Cooks is older. We need somebody, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we need somebody that's fast and big and aggressive and can get those red zone throws in the corner of the end zone? What do you think? Or do we need a short, shifty guy that's fast that can get open, like Turpin? Or do you think Turpin turns into that role? Now he's a number 3 instead of a 4 or 5. To me personally, they need somebody fast. That's it. They need somebody fast. But I really think they need a taller, faster guy. They need somebody that's strong and aggressive and they can get up there and get that ball. Because right now, we don't have that. It has to like land right in their hands, or I don't know. They just can't go up and contest and get that catch. Cooks, not really. He's too worried about getting hit afterwards. You notice every time he catches the ball, he's like, oh shit, I want to go. So we need a nice second receiver. We need another running back. Tight ends, I think they're going to stick with what they have because they like, what's that guy's name? Fant, Schoonmaker, Ferguson. They might get one, but the main thing is going to be on defense. We got to hit that D line. We got to hit linebackers. We got to see how the corners are going to be. We might be without Trayvon Diggs for a while. We might need a corner. We might need a safety. We might have one or two safeties that are up for contract that we can't keep. Donald's playing a lot better because I heard he's playing in the position he's supposed to be playing. He's supposed to be free. He's supposed to be out there covering and coming downhill and smacking. He's not supposed to be covering. He's not a coverage safety. He needs that free roaming responsibility, and that's what he's been doing these last few games. And you can see a difference. Before he looked lost trying to cover people, and now that he can just go in and hit, blitz, the dude's a beast. What's going to happen with D-Law? Nealon's okay, but he's not dominant. He's not strong enough to hold his side, like D-Law or Parsons. We need a strong, fast defensive end. Odigizua, what's going to happen with him? He's going to demand some money. So either he loves it here and he stays here and gives us a deal, which I doubt it, or he's gone. And now we need a 3-tech, 1-tech, defensive end, linebacker, safety, corners probably. Booth needs to be gone. So maybe they can salvage corners and they don't need to go for that. But they sure need safeties and the other one. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I think we'll probably end up choosing around 14th or 15th in the draft. Which still isn't as good as what we were hoping, but it's better than if we went 12-5 again. And we were 19th, 20th, So at least we'll be 4 or 5 picks ahead. And think of all the times that if we would have been 4 spots ahead, who we could have picked. So you're right on the cusp of, hey, after that first 10 or 12, those are the top of the line. Then after that, they get real sparse as to who the top dogs are that are left. So if you can get in that 15, where you can get those next 3 to 4 picks after the top 12, I think you'll be good. Yeah, we don't have a 4th, but I think we have a few extra 5ths. So we'll probably end up having I played about 10, 11 picks because all the people that we lost to the Commanders, so we should get another 2 or 3 compensatory picks. So let's hope maybe we can get a good 10, 11 picks. Unlike last year, I think we only had 8. So tell me what you guys think. I think it's going to be a battle of the scrubs. If Hurts isn't playing, are they pretty much saying we're not going to win the number 1 seed because of Detroit, Vikings? Let's rest our guys. Are you going to risk hurting your star wide receivers? Or are you going to rest them? So I think we win either way. They don't have Hurts. That's pretty much all they had. Yeah, they have a good defensive line. But besides that, they're going to be relying on Barkley. And luckily, we've been able to kind of contain Barkley a lot. He had 66 yards the first time that we played him. But I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, to tell you the truth. I'm thinking probably 24-21. 23, 20, 17, somewhere in there. But I think the Cowboys will pull it out. I really do. What do you guys think? What are your predictions? Come on. Gabriel, Ephraim, Cousins, Jesse, LJ, Eric. Come on. Pitch in. What do you think, Nancy? Tony? I think we got it. I know it's too late, but hey, man, we only got 2 games left. So let's cheer while we can, because we're going to be crying in 3 weeks when, the season's over and they're talking about playoffs and who's going to the Super Bowl, and we're just there watching. So cheer while you can. Enjoy it while you can, because this is going to be a long off season, I tell you. So, but thanks for subscribing. I've been getting a lot more subscribers. I had like 65, and now I'm up to like 227 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching and listening. Put my name out there. Love the comments, even the haters. Love it. I can't fight you. I agree with you half of the time, but thanks for everything, man. It's going to be a hard-hitting game. I think that they're going to be out to prove. These scrubs that are the backups are going to be trying to show they're worth keeping around for next year. Let's see what happens with the coaching. They're going to keep them. Come on. You know how they are. Unless they have something in their back pocket that they don't even want anybody to know. It's a done deal. I kind of think they're going to wait, because they're going to make it look like they're making a bid for a coach that's in the playoffs. Knowing them, a lot of people like on DallasCowboys.com, they were saying, I think he's going to come out real quick 2 or 3 days after the season and tell Mike McCarthy. Maybe, but I got a feeling he's going to drag it out for the attention like he likes. And he is going to wait until the Super Bowl. And either right after the Super Bowl, when all the coaches are available, or right before, to get the limelight and the glory and the attention from the Super Bowl, because everybody's watching. That's when he's going to decide or announce what he's going to do. I think it's going to be later. I think it's going to be in February. So, all right, guys. Thank you. It's Saturday. Oh, no, it's not. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Enjoy your day. I'm on vacation until Thursday, but man, time is flying. But try to pop out some more videos. And let me know what you think. Please subscribe. Love you guys. Dem boys all day. Peace out.